So in the last video, we broke down kind of a situation in which we got into a 2nd and 22 and we had to throw a dot, guys. But in today's video, we're going to go over a setup for the play called verticals in gun bunch offset in the Philadelphia Eagles playbook. So make sure, I mean, this is going to be in a lot of bunch formations. So you can kind of run the setup in any sort of bunch formation, single back bunch, whatever. It's this verticals play is a staple. And really all you need is the 2 wheel routes to the tight end and the receiver. But if you want to follow along exactly as I'm in the Philadelphia Eagles playbook. But without further ado, let's get into the setup. Okay, as you can see, I have taken the kind of the crosser route and put him on a slant to Deontay. I've put Pickens on a smoke screen. I've put K9, my running back, on a streak. And then I've left the other 2 routes the same. Now, what is the point of this? Okay, man, the slant is going to cook. Shaded underneath man, the streak and the wheel routes are going to cook. But against zone, Pickens and K9 are both going to act... Okay, Pickens is going to act as a pull route. K9's going to act as a clear out route. And Johnson is going to get open. And this is a setup that is so low-key and underrated that I haven't ever... It's my personal setup. I've never seen this anywhere else. So go ahead and subscribe for the original content, you know? But try this setup. If you have time, this is going to get open so much. It's going to get open so much because not only do you have the routes on the right, quick throw to the flat or up the sideline against cover 2, but you also have the routes on the left that are a more longer developing kind of flood concept-y type of vibe. And it just works so well. And I love this play in the red zone, but I'm running it here in the middle of the field. So let's go. Let's let this thing play out and let's go over the read progression. Obviously, first read here is going to be B, if we are staying true to the integrity of the reads. But I know that he's in man, so I may not be looking there quickly because I'm used to him being in man. I may be looking at Deontay, seeing what his user does, and then kind of working back to these routes later, potentially. Okay, here we go. So I see that he is in some sort of man hybrid. I see that he's trying to go to the slant, but I see that he's kind of, his back is kind of turned weird. So I may have the slant. He bumps my route. I see this man here. Immediately I know that's cooked. I'm not throwing that, right? I know I could throw my smoke screen. K9's bagged, but this is really where I should be looking, okay? This is the read here. This is the best route. That's going to get me up the field. All I got to do is make one man miss, and that's a touchdown. He sees that as well. I could throw this, but I'm honestly kind of looking at the tight end and seeing the user is just not even close to the tight end, and I'm just going to throw that. Because this flat route is not manned up. He's just in a flat route. Okay, so obviously this would have been the read, but I'm showing you this because this is what happens. I mean, in a live game, you don't always make the best read every play, and it's okay because you'll see what I do with after the catch that kind of makes up for it a little bit. Okay, so right here, I mean, this is we're in a great situation here. Okay, we've just got our first down, which means we get a new set of downs anyway. We've moved the chains. But let's get greedy and get crazy with it, okay? So you just hit off the turbo, hit a juke, you know, let off the turbo, hit a juke. Don't juke with the turbo, guys. And then I even record that clip because that was fun. But obviously we hit it up the sideline. We probably get a touchdown with making one man miss. But we had some fun with Shannon Sharp up the middle of the field. And guys, this is season 1 Shannon Sharp. This is not OP super final boss Shannon Sharp, okay? So I'm making this stuff happen with not a great Shannon Sharp card. And it's just all about making reads. And, you know, the user kind of bailed to a route that I wasn't going to throw anyway, really, because I saw him not near my tight end. But I guess if he did go down to the tight end, I would have seen it late and thrown it, and that's kind of why he did it. So he eventually saved the touchdown. But again, that play setup is great, guys. Give it a go. Like, subscribe, and comment for that play setup. And then also, you know, just it's also important to get sticky with your stick work after the catch as well, as you can see. I mean, that turned a 15-yard gain into a 45 or 50-yard gain. So, all right, guys, if you enjoyed today's video, like I said, like the video. And then also make sure you head over to themaddenacademy.com. Get signed up for your first course today. You will not regret it. And I will see you in the next video. But until then, I'm out of here. Peace.